Alright, so gotta start from the beginning. Maybe then I hacked my phone, and this is not a paranoid joke. But anyway, so it came back out here while I upload the other video I just made. I got confirmation. I just won't say how, because like I said, it's very personal. That this shit is about socialism. I mean, these motherfuckers are that fucking evil. People, the closest people to you, that I don't know what is going on. I don't know how they convinced these people to be part of a program. And you could say, you could look out, say this much. Okay, so like I said, this whole thing is because I went to the store today, the grocery store. And so the thing that, like I said, that set me off is while I was making the other videos, I see from the timestamp, they sent me a message from someone who's not even in this city or state. And it's not no such thing as coincidence. And it's like, how are y'all part of this program with all this technology and money? And so that shows you they're just trying to get at me because this is what I do. I still have money to go to the store. Like I said, I'm supposed to be an invalid. I guess if I like doing whatever I like doing a lot, this socialism shit. And like I said, I don't know. I might hurt somebody today. You know, I gotta take a deep breath and calm the fuck down. These motherfuckers are fucking crazy, evil, little nasty fucking bitches. I promise you. I mean, I don't know. Forgot. Okay, so the dude, the old potato head shaped guy, this fuck nigga, yeah, he pull up at the right time. And the dude in the gray truck, right? So this motherfucker, when I left earlier today, when I left out, he comes out as soon as I come out, right? He ain't even pull off nowhere. He comes out, I don't even know what the fuck this shit was supposed to mean. This fuck nigga, he's an older white dude. Like I caught him on one other video. He and these guys, they featured themselves on a bunch of my videos for free. And like I said, the only way I don't know which ones without, you know, and I'm not finna go through all of them unless we got an actual case. Then I'd sit through and watch all the videos I made. You know, if they're gonna use it for evidence, then I would go through. If we're gonna prosecute these niggas, and then I would sit there and watch the hours of, you know, videos I done made. But if we're not doing that, I'm not going through. You feel free to watch them. So anyway, this motherfucker, as soon as I pull up, as soon as I leave, he comes out. He has a motherfucking what do you call it? A hand truck. And so one of the things at the nigga I used to work with, the fuck nigga I used to work with, right? We used to, you know, have, because one of the guys, an older white guy, worked with us. He had his own hand trucks, and we thought that was a good thing, you know, at the time. Like I said, I already knew these niggas were gang stalkers. I knew they were perps, but you know, adrenaline flowing because we doing the job, and dude was like, I got my own hand truck, and we're like, why in the fuck you ain't bring it? So he would always bring it, and just this shit is crazy. And I've been stopped working with these dudes like 4 weeks ago. So I guess dude, the white boy, the older white, he's like 55, 60 with a bad shape, you know, big old, this just the worst shape you ever want to see, like what they call a beef eater belly. You know, they got about 30 pounds of beef in his colon. You know, they say every human has about 20 pounds of beef in their colon when they die, if you're not a vegan, or I guess, you know, but undigested beef, you know, this motherfucker shit out to here. Bloated, you know he jealous of motherfuckers, and this is not no normal just they hate me, and you know no these motherfuckers are on some evil ass. These we gotta watch these folks. Like I said, they're bold, they don't care, or either what I really think is that they're just so entranced with their leader, their cult leader. I'm wondering why I'm wishing they go ahead. I know there's no such thing as wish, and drink the fucking Kool-Aid. All of y'all, just drink y'all arsenic-laced Kool-Aid and take yourselves out. Why? What are y'all waiting on? Y'all don't want to be here. Y'all mad at everything we do. You trying to cause so much discord. Ain't y'all? Don't y'all? Ain't the comment? Well, Hillary's comment ain't coming back, but you can catch on another star, right? Go catch him. Drink your arsenic Kool-Aid, please. Cyanide laced Kool-Aid. Be our guest. Nobody's gonna really. We're not gonna be mad at you. You know, you're leaving us. You're going to a better place. The comment. Go there. Go ahead. You won't have to, pull up when I'm out here making videos. You and your other perp. I don't even think they really a couple, but just and I was coming out, and like I said, as he's walking with his head down, and I'm looking at him. Like I said, people just normal people you look up, especially this is our houses, apartments. You just wave at these normal motherfuckers, like, cause they the videos I make, so they know. And it's like, no, maybe he's just fat and lazy and mad. I on Saturday I made him, or actually he's not mad at me, he's mad at the perps, who orchestrated this whole thing today, the street theater. And that's what that's what I was talking about in the last video. That's why you're not in the good old boys club. Not because it's so secret, we just want to make fun of you losers. No, it's because you're a fucking loser. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. Get mad at God. Don't just pray for forgiveness. Don't just pray for a new car. Don't pray for a new job. Ask him, why did you make me a loser, God? That's what you should ask. I hate talking to y'all like that, but that's what you need to ask. And you know how I tell they losers? Because to them, they're still on that, stun shit. And not even still. Ain't no real nigga was ever on that stunting shit. Never. The fucking hot boys made that, and they wasn't, back in the 90s, they made commercial success, but at that time, wasn't no real nigga talking about, and I don't want to hear, all that real is about the death and no, like I said, all that shit was bullshit, and not the phrase real nigga, but all that, this shit was still going on. What happened was September 11th. You're like, what does that have to do with rap? That had nothing to do with the homeland security. All that shit is connected. You could call it a goddamn, I'm telling you, for a fact, I wouldn't be here with this money if it wasn't for the escalation of this program. Like I said, instead of being a loser or a dummy like you, I went and got help. And being a vet, she gets more money. I didn't look at it like that. I was trying to get help. And I'm wondering why the fuck this shit ain't working if I'm doing everything because people are literally following you. It's not in your fucking head. Oh, okay, now I fucking see. But oh well. If you gotta go to work every day. But thank you, dummy. Thank you, dumb bitch. And now you're mad. Oh, you need to give us some money. Oh, you get to go to stuff. No, bitch, I'm not finna give you shit. You tried to fucking kill me, ho. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need to be fucking dead right now. These motherfuckers are crazy. I mean, literally lunatic. I don't know. I can't fathom thinking like that. I don't know how they made it in life. And I don't even talk about from other people. It's like, I can't imagine just sitting there being mad at somebody else. What are they feeding y'all in your brain? What type of information? That even if somebody told, I remember way back in the day, even before I was a grown up, you already, I naturally didn't like people who didn't like other people. You coming to me, hey man, that nigga, this fuck nigga did. Man, why are you talking about that dude, man? I promise you, I never liked it. Okay, that's the case. Why don't you go tell him? If I got a problem, I tell him. I've done it plenty of times. There's times and I'm not bragging. Times I'm talking about a motherfucker. The usual. It does happen. They walk out. Right behind you. Hey, right behind. Okay, I don't give a fuck. And like I was saying, y'all some scared motherfuckers. I can't fathom being that fucking scared. If you did something that motherfucker pissed you off, then go tell him or her. I'm not finna sit there and talk about you and yada yada yada. But y'all done made it so, since you gonna be such cowards, if I say something to you, Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, this guy needs help. Then you're gonna try to. I mean, that's something a bitch would do. And you're supposed to be men, like that dude got the car with his bitch. You a bitch, nigga. And you're like, why don't you? If I go tell them, they're just gonna sit there and play crazy. And you could, if you're new to this channel, you could whatever. Trust me, I guarantee that's what's going on. He even if they are just both actors or whatever, they're not really a couple. I don't know. He is feeling some type of way, as the new kids say nowadays. As a man, I know for 100% fact he's feeling like shit. He feels like a little bitch. Why do you think those cops be getting mad and shooting niggas? Because they be getting fucking mad. You can't train that much training out of people. Anger, it takes a lot of training. And matter of fact, I don't give a fuck how much training. If the motherfucker made him that mad, you gonna snap. What happens is we're just trained, shit. This and that. We could do this. If he does, I'm gonna fucking get the suit. And it's not, like some people, who I don't use the word privilege, but some people who've been privileged enough, they'll see. I'll give you an example. Like that old Chinese man that was pulled off the plane a couple of years ago by the security guards, right? And you see some people, oh, see, he planned that. He started acting up on purpose because the first thing he yelled is, I'm going to see you. I'm like, nah, he didn't. No, he didn't. That's the only fucking defense we have. At that time, the fear, even if you're bigger, you can win. But he has a weapon. You're on an airplane. It don't have to be an airplane. You're walking. You're stopped by the police. The only defense is to threaten his fucking job. And I ain't talking about if you're in the wrong. That's what I was talking about on my other videos. Nigga, you're in the wrong, man. Then take your goddamn charge. You got busted. Or do what that's on you. But don't try to take it to another level. Oh, racism. No, nigga, you got busted. Next time, be more careful. Like what I'm talking about, these videos you see, obviously the person got caught doing something and didn't want to go to, probably city jail. Like, nigga, you just got to take your charge. But you started fighting, and you know why. And yeah, the motherfucker don't have a right to shoot you, but that's my point. If he violates your rights, you still just gotta, okay, you do happen to have a warrant, but you still can fight it because he had no reason to stop. You can't do a fishing expedition and get lucky that this motherfucker happened to have a warrant. I can't just stop, hey, let me run your name. See, but they was justified, y'all, because he happened, no, it don't go by, he happened to have one. Now, that dumb motherfucker was smoking a cigarette and threw down the cigarette, hey, that gets touchy because you got to say, oh, it's just a cigarette. Yeah, but it says no loitering. No littering. So, hey, next time be more gay. Thump that motherfucker out, put it in your pocket until you get to a garbage can. That's on you, nigga. You knew you had ones. But, so, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Shit. Damn, I forgot. What the fuck was I just talking about? I was talking about something else. But my point is, so these dumb motherfuckers, my point is, you could tell that they don't know what they think they know the law, and they don't. It's just they going by word of mouth. And then you got the cops, they're not trained, and the cops don't know the law, and that's not a put down. They're not lawyers or magistrates, they're the fucking cops. So they would have to go to the night school and go to law school. They don't know they're not, trained in the law. But so you just seen videos where you got some smart ass nigga who decided to read up on the law, which anybody can do. You don't have to be a lawyer to read the law. You just have to be a lawyer to practice the law. Unless it's your own case, then they say you're an idiot anyway for being your own lawyer. But anyway, just dumb shit. I mean, it's so busy. Like I said, just everything is competition. It's like if your life is that fucked up, you have to compete with everybody. And you don't realize that they're feeding y'all this. I don't get why y'all can't see it. Why y'all just want to be oppressed. It's like, and you're like, no, we don't. Yes, you are. You want something. Y'all, all of this bullshit the entertainment industry is giving to that you have to have a struggle to have overcome to be special. You don't need that. They'll quit listening to these John Legend songs and all that bullshit. That's not, you're not being a struggle. The motherfuckers that's supposed to be struggling in the projects, they ain't even struggling. What the fuck is? That's why we're like that. They trying. That's what they call this socialism shit. And y'all so dumb. Y'all done worked on your lives, and y'all gonna end up on the same type of shit. and now you're back on government assistance because that's what. It's like y'all are crazy voting for these motherfuckers that are literally telling you to your face they're socialists. And you did go to school to distinguish yourself, and I got a blah 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 blah, or trade or whatever. Or I ain't got no trade, but I worked so many years and put so much time. I know people like that. I'm making 66. That just from time, in at this company, and the rose up. But you want to support socialists, so now you're back just getting 15, 20, or even 45 or 30 or whatever a month. But you was making 70 a year or whatever. And you supporting these motherfuckers because they putting all these what used to be touchy subjects. This guy, he on one of this party. This guy was touching on women, and outrage, and it has nothing to do with that. And y'all like, well, why would they do this? We're telling you, they want socialism. They want y'all motherfuckers to be socialist, communist. That's what it's all about. So they didn't care about what all these motherfuckers ain't give a fuck about the little girls and this and that. Them motherfuckers that like that hell, them the motherfuckers probably doing shit. That's why when them stories started coming out, most of us didn't understand because it wasn't you didn't believe the woman. It was just that you couldn't comprehend. Like, what? That ain't no party I ever been to, motherfuckers doing all that type of shit, Ain't nobody, I never had a friend come, hey, guess what I did last, I never, it's like, who's out doing all this and grabbing women by but it's a hot, for some of y'all, it is like, wow, we gotta get this, the other, motherfuckers actually making change and doing good for the whole country. Y'all want to get rid of him. Just crazy. And then, like I said, all the shit y'all supposed to love gonna be gone. How you gonna afford all that? Because they took away your fucking job or whatever the fuck. Now you guys get your ration every month. I'm not being exaggerating or being an alarmist. Y'all motherfuckers crazy.